What's up, guys? Today we're doing a little bit of a camping trip. Unfortunately, Lane's not here with us. It's just me and Matt. But we're out here in Goat Canyon Trestle Trail. We're about to see the world's largest all-wooden trestle bridge. It's a big hike. Right now, we have our car parked and we're out here. We're setting up a fire. Matt is setting up the tent. The fire is really bad because the wood that we bought, if you guys ever buy gas station firewood, just don't. It's absolutely horrible. It ain't much, but it's honest.
Oh, no.
All right, we finally got as far as the car could take us, so we're walking past this. What really made us decide that we were out of our element was this right here. The road said to take this on the car, and after getting it stuck in the mud and everything, we're pretty careful with cars nowadays. It's just a little too much. So we parked. We're gonna walk it. It's only a couple miles. Beautiful country. And we're gonna make it to the world's largest all-wooden trestle bridge and see what it has in store for us.
Blood in, blood out. Cabron.
So we were walking down this trailhead right here, which looked like a dead end. I don't know if it is or not, but a truck came and they told us we were walking the wrong way towards the trestle bridge. So we actually have to go north on the split up here. So we're walking back, which isn't that bad because it's only 7:30. So we came across this and it looks like it's a trail. So basically the idea here is to get over the mountain to get to the other side where the trestle bridge is. But we're not gonna walk over an area without a trail. Like, that's just kind of ridiculous. So as long as we see at least something like this, we're 100% on board. And I think there's gonna be no problem, but I just, like, if you see the mountain range here, it's kind of ridiculous, the idea that there's actually a trailhead going through it. It's a very like small trail, but as long as we see a trailhead, we're cool with it, going in the right direction. It doesn't have to be much. I just want to know that I'm not walking in the wrong direction. If you like big rocks, this is the place for you. Here, show how big this rock is. It's pretty darn big.
This rock big.
That'd be a good tanning spot for an old reptile with no limbs. That's right.
Yeah, this is the trail. You see that?
Yep. So we lost the trail for a second, but we found it again. It's not very clearly marked at all, but you can definitely see based on where people have walked. This is what we're looking for, going up over the ridge. This is a good sign. Pretty steep. We're the only ones out here. The trail is definitely getting a lot less traily and a lot more mountainy, but I think we're still in the clear for now because I still see things like this. But it's definitely getting a little harder to discern what's the trail and what's not. I have no service out here, but I think it's pretty safe to say over that ridge is probably what we're looking for. All right, so the the trail has devolved into a much less discernible trailhead, but I think if we go that way, that'll be the sweet spot. We hit the ridge, see where those rocks are stacked. I'm pretty sure that's not a natural occurrence. So neither one of us have service, and we think that the trail is there. So we're gonna climb down the mountain and try to go down there. Let's see, because that looks like a ridiculous distance. If it's flat, there's no problem. With a slight incline, there's no problem. But if it's regular mountain, like,
Look up there. That's where we were going.
yeah, like if it's up mountain the entire way, there's no way. There's no maps because we don't have service out here. So I'm pretty sure if we go down there and follow the trail, it'll bring us to the trestle bridge. So we'll see. Well, it ain't much of a trail, but it's better than what we had. So I think this is probably definitely the way. We'll see though. Gotta watch out for all the cactus around here.
We're definitely not going the way a park ranger would want us to go, but fuck it.
I don't know. Maybe the trestle bridge is just very hard to find. The fact that we don't have maps is definitely inconvenient. If you're coming here, prepare better. Go to All Trails. Download the map before you come here. This is exactly what you don't want to happen. Well, at this point, we're almost completely certain that we've gotten off path and we're going the complete wrong way. But you know what? He's taking a piss. We're gonna see what's over this ridge. If there's nothing, so be it. If there's a trestle bridge, that's great. But either way, we're gonna go that at least that far.
Oh man, there's bees out here too? What the fuck?
Bees. Oh, it just jumped. It just left. That was a ginormous hair. You can see it running off. I hope the video caught that good, because that thing was fucking massive. It's still over there. All right, so Sahagan got another one.
Yeah, you have to be careful going through here. It's like cactus every square meter.
I definitely think there's a 0% chance we're on the correct trail, but we're still gonna check it out. So here, here. Thing about, here, stop. Here, a little trick. Thing about stickers, if you lick your fingers, you won't have any problem with them ever. That's more for like if it's a giant ball and it'll stick you when you're trying to pull it out, but little life hack. Life hack.
Spit on it.
Hagen, it's do or die time. We're about to cross the ridge.
Have you ever heard of Schrodinger's cat?
Schrodinger's cat?
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard. But let's do something for fun. Do you bet that there will be a trestle bridge on the other side of that ridge? Yes or no?
It's a 50-50. I definitely
It's do or die.
Yes.
Yes?
I've been a good boy. The universe will reward me.
I'm on board with that too. I think there will be a trestle bridge on the other side of this ridge.
I don't want to get my hopes up. But
We're really in the boonies here.
Yeah, out here, it's very easy to underestimate how far a distant object is.
We were literally on the train tracks. If we would have literally just followed the train tracks, I don't know which direction.
I mean, west. The sun rises in the east, sets in the west.
Well, it definitely doesn't look like it's over there. Pretty sure it's not going to be this way, but the trail the trail actually does continue this way, so it literally could be on the other side of this mountain ridge. So above the ridge was another ridge. Not a trestle bridge in sight. All right, we're gonna follow the road leading back. see what we can find, but we're not done yet. 1,000 years trestle bridge.
Woo! I'm not hyped. I can't fake it.
Okay, so after much deliberation, we've decided we're gonna, what seems like a fairly certain path. We're gonna go down this, through the valley, to that clearly defined road where you can see the railroad is right there. All right, we're finally on flat ground. We just got down that. We're literally at the top of that mountain. So now we're in what seems to be a riverbed heading towards the actual road and the train tracks. All right, we finally made it to the road. I don't know how the hell this goes through the mountains. If it even came from the same way we went, I doubt it. But we're on a road now, that's good. I was pretty hungover, so I just threw up a good amount, but I'm feeling aces now. No problems whatsoever. We still have a decent amount of water. Not too bad. This is a real cactus. One of them cartoon cactuses. That's beautiful right there. Open this baby up, drink the milk. You'll be like Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Shit, you wanna drink some cactus milk?
Get that camera out my face. I'll kill you.
Much to my surprise, I've seen pictures of it. I don't think this is it. But still, I don't know why. It would have been much less of an adventure if we had just followed the train tracks originally.
We parked right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
But you know what? We got to really... Oh, look, a jackrabbit. We got to really know this mountain range, though. I'll say that. I'm happy with the way things turned out.
I want to see how you cross.
Literally, that's where we parked, and it's 1/10 of a mile from this bridge. And we just walked 7 miles, probably, through the desert and mountains. All right, we finally made it back to the car. That was a decent 7 or 8 miles. Now we're gonna see if we can drive to this trestle bridge. Nice parking.
That's clearly not the trestle bridge.
All right, guys. So, it looks like it's the end of the line. We didn't make it to the trestle bridge. I don't know where we would need to go. I think we would have to walk more. My hangover has kicked in pretty bad. I've been pretty violently throwing up. So, we're both dehydrated. I think it was a good wandering around aimlessly in the desert adventure. I'm pretty happy with today, even if we didn't see their trestle bridge. How do you feel?
Jesus did 40 days. I can do a day.
All right, there you go. So yeah, that's gonna be it. No bridge. Goodbye.